got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
What's up, guys? We're back. I was actually up in Boston last week, so I apologize for no stream and no notice that there wasn't going to be a stream, but hey, we're back now. There's not a whole lot to do until we flip over in at least another cycle. We may fast forward yet, I don't know. We'll see if Random or Brooks gets on. I'm going to maybe go off and do a little mowing around the fields yet. We got to finish up, and I do have to rebuy our combines because I made a few changes and somehow they didn't stick. Robbie's in the house, Texar, Matt Bro, Nightbot. Hey, Nightbot's here. Garden pulling, nice name change there, buddy. Oh, that would be why we don't have the combines. I guess I won't do that then. We'll just go do some mowing. Let's go scout out some fields and we will see what's going on. I want to do this as a test, guys. I've kind of set up a new sound system-ish type thing on the computer here. Try to give you guys some better sounds, so let me know what is too loud or too quiet, that type of thing. Hopefully somebody will join us on Discord so we can get that dialed in for you guys. Anyway, just give me some feedback and we'll just kind of use this stream, since there's not a whole lot going on, as you know, jumping in and out, doing some testing and stuff like that. Texar, what you working on the map tonight? Real work sounds fun. Kidding, of course. Den 850, thanks for the follow there. Got a new tool on Twitch, guys, for you guys to play with. We get followers, we get subscribers, because I am an affiliate now with Twitch. Not that you guys don't have to subscribe, but you guys have Twitch Prime or anything like that, you can subscribe to me for free. We can fill up the cup, and I don't know what happens when the cup gets full or anything like that, but for right now it's just something else cool for goal setting, of course. Everybody over on YouTube, you're missing out. Sunflowers are looking pretty good. They're a little late, but hey, that's alright. Guess 42 didn't get planted. Yeah, random is very busy right now. Feedlot, stuff like that. He may show up tonight. We don't know. Brooks has been busy as well, but he gets on once in a while and does a few things since we're kind of slow on what we need to be doing. He really hasn't been getting on the server, but I told him, you know, even if you're doing small things, he could start streaming. Those of you that are following him, that's awesome, much appreciated. But you could also, I will probably start hosting him if he starts streaming, so you guys can watch that through my channel as well. Just so you guys can kind of stay up to date on what's been going on the farm if other guys like Random and I are not streaming and stuff. I'm also thinking about starting a single player game or something like that where when there's nothing to do on the server, I can at least maybe try to get into some sort of streaming schedule for you guys. I haven't decided if I have the time to mess with that though. This corn is got that load. $36 didn't get planted again. Man, there's a whole lot of fields here that didn't get planted. Hey, Brandon. Wester House. You know it, buddy. Hey, if you're home, jump on Discord. I want to do some testing with sound and stuff as far as the stream goes. Brandon, it's going pretty good. It's got going really well. I ordered new computer parts today, so some of them should be here hopefully Wednesday. We'll see how far I get on the build. If anything gets playable or usable by the weekend or not, we'll see. Carson Krause, thanks for the follow. JC, this map is not scripted for the Midwest. It was scripted before the Midwest stuff was released, but I'm going to be honest, I don't know exactly how it's scripted. Blue Web told us that he pretty much tried to script it as a Midwest map, like Minnesota area, possibly a little further south, we're not exactly sure. But as far as the actual Midwest scripting goes, no, that has not been put in. Hey, Carson. Brandon, graphics I'm playing on high on everything. I have a GTX 970. Why are you asking? Curious, or does it look bad? Farming Bids, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Don't make it what you can spend or should spend. Make it as set a budget, and we can build from there. I can help you out if you want. Just message me on Facebook. It's easier if you set a budget and then build around that versus trying to figure out what you want to spend, because you could spend from $900 all the way to $3,000 or $4,000 depending on what you want to put in it. Country Roads Media, same thing. Thanks, Carson. I'll check that out later. Alright, Brandon, we'll talk to you later. I don't think we'll be harvesting any potatoes soon. Don't really have a potato harvester. These are probably 85%. Nope. I can't find the buy sign. Random already owns it. Hey, Alan, how's it going? Carson, I'm on a PC. I only PC game right now. I don't even own PlayStation or Xbox. Hey, Oliver, how you doing, buddy? Just kind of crop scouting. I'm kind of looking for other fields that we might be able to buy to harvest around the same time the beans and corn are ready. I'm gonna go back and grab the little mower and mow around a few of these fields yet that we have left. That's cool, Carson. Everybody's got their own favorite, and that's fine. I personally don't like Xbox or PlayStation just because of the mod capabilities. Get the bow out. Hey Bill, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Matt. What are you combining, Bill? Just around the fields. Well, I could do the roadsides as well, I suppose. Gotta keep these field edges clean. Oh, that sounds pretty good, Bill. Where are you guys from? Canada or like just Montana and North Dakota area? Hey, Maxie. the 680s on duals, or what do you got for tires on those things? Bombs away, how you doing? And this grass is rough back in here. $30 is all for 680? Still, 35 is pretty small for 680. I'd have a 45 on there. To each their own. If that's what works for them, then good for them. I like the 680, that's for sure. We had one. Beast, how you doing? $90-60 with the 35-foot head. Yep, that's a good combo right there. I'd rather have a Haggy over any of those, JC. Hey Brendan, how you doing? Thanks for joining in over there. I actually missed out on that Oliver pack. Now I can't seem to find the correct link. I know there's a few links out there floating around, but it's not the good one. Hey Will, how you doing? It has been a few days, I guess. I had to go to Boston last week for work and stuff, so didn't really get any time to stream, and I didn't get back until Friday night, but I was so pooped I was like, I'm not doing it. Yep, I know what you mean. I'll have to look them up. I can just search for it. I have so many other projects, I don't really have time to mess with those anyway right now. I was going to show you guys what I've been working on, but I forgot to activate it on the server here. Hey Roland, we're doing pretty good. Better now, I guess I should say, since I'm back streaming. Ordered some computer parts today, so they'll be here soon, hopefully. $16x map with small equipment? Ooh, you need a lot of people to play that thing then to make it fun. Although if you just did sections of it, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, it's been a while. Sorry about that. Been out of town last week for work. Oh, so there's like 100 million fields on that map then, right? Bazillion fields, maybe. Yeah, I've been thinking I'd like to get some older equipment, some older four-wheel drives, and start like small, maybe like on a 1x map even, and do single player to stream for you guys, and then like slowly build up a farm instead of starting out with all new stuff. Oliver, I think you would say that on any map, as long as you were running Oliver's though. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing about the game is people will script the tractors, I guess, a little unrealistically, so you can still pull large implements and stuff. Or if you play realistically, you do the smaller implements and then it just takes you forever to get a field done. But is it 600 horse massive? pulling tractors don't count. GC, there's lots of good maps out there. Okay, maybe not lots, but there's several. Lincoln Creek is out there. County Line is out there. Central Valley's out there. Upper Mississippi River Valley, that's a pretty good map, even though there's some problems with it yet. But, you know, the map maker's getting them fixed, so it's going to be a great map. We'll leave that a little bit. I'm too lazy. Welcome to all the new guys that just joined in. Kind of just doing some mowing around the field edges. No one else is available tonight to really do a whole lot of work, but we'll get this finished up and possibly fast forward so we're ready for beans and corn here soon. Yeah, I have heard that map is a really good map as well. $400 on single player is pretty good there, JC. You gotta find the right people for multiplayer, people you can trust that are reliable to show up. You know, otherwise it turns into paying for a server that only you were playing on, so then what's the point? Yeah, playing on a server is not any different than playing single player, really. If you have a decent, semi-decent internet connection, you can do it. I mean, keep your mod list a little smaller than maybe you would if you had a really fast computer. Other than that, it should all be the same. Have you guys been playing anything else lately? Any guys into any other games like first-person shooters or anything like that? Oliver, he's been busy. I don't know where he is. He was in here a while ago, but I think he left. I'm not sure. He's still working, I think, on the dairy. Chainsaw, cut these low hanging branches. I haven't heard of that one, Oliver. I've been looking into Destiny 2. That looks pretty good, actually. I've been playing a little bit of Black Squad. It's free to play on Steam. With a couple guys. That was a pretty good game, JC. I still like FPS games, though. Play a little Battlefield, a little bit of Rainbow Six, I guess, and a little bit of Call of Duty. Not a whole lot anymore. But Destiny actually looks pretty interesting. Could go pick up some bales, and actually I might just do that here when we get done with this. I don't want to go super long since there's not a whole lot to do. Nothing like going in the bushes. A little bit of server lag. We were gonna bale that field, that wheat field, or oat, actually it's an oats field. Random didn't bale the whole field in round bales, so we were gonna bale that up, but if no one's gonna get on and it becomes harvest time soon enough, I'm not gonna bother. Does the double crop beans work pretty good with the Midwest seasons? fields to spray on this one? No. We're waiting for harvest, and that's pretty much it. I think it's beyond sprayable at this point. Yield's been horrible because of the fertilizer fiasco, but hey, it'll be alright. Almost done with this stuff. Actually, we'll just take this on home. Yeah, JC, that happens. I've contemplated doing the same thing, but I don't know. This is my only tie to farming, so I kind of like don't want to leave it. But that's why I play other things too. Oh, well, yeah, you are going to have to shut down for a while then, aren't you? But thanks for doing what you're doing then. $28 might be a good field to buy. Fact, I think I just will. I don't have Clover, Oliver. It's just Random and Joe and those guys. I'm not special enough. Kidding, of course. Yeah, I may look into that map. I also do have Bedford County. There wasn't a whole lot of streaming going on that map from anybody, so I may use that just to give you guys a view of it. Spencer, this is Mills County by Blue Web. Yes, PC. Only PC. I guess I gotta go all the way back to Random's farm to get the bale forks. For some reason, we don't have a flatbed trailer on the server to, like, load them up onto. Note to self. I even think I saw an updated PJ trailer with ramps on it. Neil, that's a good question. I don't really have a least favorite. I guess I don't know. I mean, major brand, I mean, it all depends on what you're talking about, because there's certain brands that I feel don't make good equipment in one area, but they make really good equipment in a different area. I grew up with John Deere, Case IH, Steiger, Alice Chalmers. Those are the major ones that I actually grew up with. Now we also had your Olivers or Cockshuts or Minneapolis Molines, several other, smaller named back in the day, even White. All those are not super popular brands because, John Deere and Case and even International outsold them all the time, but they still make pretty decent tractors. And now today, they're kind of a collector item. That green and white Oliver paint is, one of the coolest looking colors in my opinion from back in the day. See, Oliver, I like New Holland combines. I grew up on TR70s, TR85s, TR96s. Haven't really driven any of the new CRs or anything like that, but I think they're pretty good ones. Neil, I mean, I didn't really like Alice either, except for I do like Gleaner, and even some of the Alice tractors. We had an 8030 on the farm, and I thought it was a pretty good tractor. There's gonna need to be some cows fed, so I'm actually gonna leave this here, and we can get bales later. And I'm too lazy to run, so hey, we're just gonna tab. Yep, I agree, Oliver. Hey, Brent, how you doing? Very true. You do not see articulated Olivers anywhere. I know of one in Kentucky that was actually painted blue. Oh, sorry, that's not an Oliver. That was a white. Yeah, Neil, this farm lags because of the grain bends. We think the clip distances on them are pretty bad. Something we're going to have Blue Web hopefully fix. And there's a lot of equipment here. I might have to start spreading some of it out. Oh, well, what else can we do? Been going for almost an hour and a half. I guess I could cut it out. It was a custom job and there's some history to it. I don't remember what the history is. Neil, it's in Hopkinsville. Okay, the case combines are private right now. Custom modding is doing it. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been through Paducah, but I used to go through there all the time. All right, I'm gonna exit out of this. I'm gonna load a single player game and I'm gonna show you guys the combine. Kate, I have no idea. For a while there was definitely going to be released, and now I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while. He's gotten busy with some school and work and stuff like that, so I don't even know if they're going to get it done for a while. It's got a few things yet they're still doing with it, but yeah, I don't know. Just some daylight here. I need to change that icon. Anyway, so I've been working on... Oh, hang on a second. We don't need any fog coming in. Been working on... some of these options here are already scripted into the combine. We've added numbers, the logo that you guys have seen on the side, etc. But I've been working on doing some custom tires for basically everything. But the first thing I wanted to do was the combine, because I've seen some real custom harvesters, instead of using duals, they're actually using 1250s on the front, and oh my gosh, are they wide. I don't have the rears done yet. They will be done hopefully soon, and this is the first iteration of it. I don't have sidewall lettering or anything like that done, so, you know, don't judge me too hard. So give me your thoughts, guys. Post up in chat and let me know what you think. I wish there was a way to like and fill the cup up with like likes or something like that, but I don't think there is. There's only a way to, it only does that on subscribes and follows and stuff on Twitch. Cade, I don't know. I like these obviously because they're different, and I like really wide tires. But I do like duals as well. But I can see there is a purpose to these, especially for custom harvesters, where there's always a width restriction and flotation, you know, questions that they always have to deal with. Where, you know, you have one tire, you don't have to sit there and take duals on and off. And yes, they're wide, or as wide as a set of duals, but you're still not having to take tires on and off, you know, and stuff like that. And with the LSWs, because these are Goodyear LSWs, you know, supposedly you get better flotation with even this single versus a set of duals. Brent, it's not hard, it's just a little bit of scripting. You know, you got to learn what you got to do with the scripting on the XML side, and plus build your i3D to fit and work. So anyway, these are 1250s. I am working on some 900s and 680s for duals for like tractors and stuff. I also have the 1200 with the different bar on it. It's basically, if you looked up the Goodyear LSW, it's the same style, tread style as the 1400s. I just felt the 1400s were too wide. Yeah, so anyway, there you guys have it. I actually may release these out, you know, put some goals up on Twitch and YouTube and stuff like that, and if we can reach them, you know, possibly send these out, let you guys put them on whatever you want. But right now it's just the tire, there's no rims. Giants rims are not too bad actually. They could use a little work, you know, on the very center and the detail. Lug nuts are gray, you know, where they could be like gold or silver or something like that, but really they're not horrible. Alright, anyway guys, I think I'm going to call that good for a stream for now, at least for FS. If I may stream some Black Squad or some Battlegrounds. I don't know. I'm not very good at Battlegrounds, so I'm still learning that. And not even very good at Black Squad, but sort of fun. If you guys want to just come hang out, watch me die a lot, make fun of me, whatever, jump over to Twitch and follow me there, because I won't stream that on YouTube. That way I can keep the YouTube videos to FS only. But yeah, if you guys just want to come hang out, you know, follow me on Twitch and you'll get the alert then. Anyway, we will see you next time, next stream, possibly tomorrow night if I can get some guys rounded up. We'll do start some bean harvest or corn harvest. Probably corn harvest first. Give us a little switch off from the drapers to get some corn head going. We'll do that. But if not, then we'll just see you next time. Probably more or less later on this week. Anyway, guys, have a great night and thanks for joining in.